yeah, so that's the last final look at Reby, and I created her into a style that I did in the 1980s. Uh, that was widely used by me in a lot of different videos and award shows and pretty much everywhere I went. This was one of my go-to hairstyles I wore. I wore it shoulder length, I wore it long, I wore it all different lengths. This right here. I think the longest that I probably ever went. And like I said, she is like your hair and blended in with a wave. Pretty much this one is a style. So that's getting a idea of how the hairstyles was created and what was done. I think the smartest thing to do is not ask people and continue to get and all these other different Google and Yahoo and asking questions about what a star's race is, but learn something about hairstyling and beauty care and stuff like that because that'll greatly help you. It's just silly to just keep on asking people's race. It's best to just learn something about hair and beauty. Anyone can achieve this hairstyle. Black girls take and press their hair, white girls press their hair, all different races take and straighten their hair. This is connect along, as I said before, and she's pressed, okay? And so this is Reby, and this is the hair and connect along hair that's pressed. And I said I put the little ringlets down at the bottom or whatever, so that they can get a good idea of it and everything that was down there. The straight hair around there, and the majority, and then this is the light brown or golden red hair and stuff that I choose that I'm famous for using. I use light brown, I use a lot of gold and a lot of reds and some of them blondes, but you can still blend it in with the black. As you can see, you can still have a good blend with it. If you look at that, it blends in with it, and you can also use light brown hair, connect line hair, and Rasta Afri or black and gold or whatever, still get a pretty decent style. Back in the days, they used to use tiger braid or golden, black and gold or whatever. North Carolina hair will work just as good. So, um, yeah, I'm Paula Abdul, I'm Native American Indian, and a lot of people never known that. And my ethnicity is that's what it is. And I am Jewish and I'm Christian, and I was raised in a Christian church. And so that's was my go-to hairstyle in the 1980s and the 1990s, other than wearing my hair pull back like Ariana Grande and pull up in ponytails and stuff. But in general, this was lace fronts that you can get to do that style that you see the lace that's in the front of the wig up there and stuff, and the hair is pulled back. So this is it. Little hairspray, just to straighten it and soften it and stiffen it up a little bit, but that's it. And that's one barrel. When you curl it on a barrel, and there you go. If you can press it to flat iron, would use a flat iron. And in general, that's what's going on with the scalp and at the top or whatever. And yes, you can achieve the same hairstyle with a wig if you choose to. If you don't have enough hair to style it into a weave or with your hair or whatever and everything, you could also do it with a bob weave look too. You can do that with a bob if you want. If you have enough hair to be able to fix it and then blend your natural hair with it or whatever. So, thank you. Bye bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is for the people who have a hard time figuring out how to do hair and who's still having a difficult time trying to figure out what's going on. Any race, any ethnicity can have straight, beautiful hair. Every hairstyle that I strive to do is beautiful. And that's what my mother and grandmother always said. Every hairstyle Rachel do is beautiful. My Paula do is beautiful. And that is true. So strive to do every hair. Make sure that every hairstyle you do is beautiful and everything. And don't be concerned to get more concerned about ethnicity. But strive to get the hair looking as good as you possibly can. And it will serve you best to do it good. Know how to get your colors and your makeup together. Know how to get your lipstick right. And line your lips. Do all that stuff like that. You just like you paint the carrots. You can do that with your face and your makeup. So, this is Latoya the wig stand. And we've seen her many times before. It's nothing new. But she's the one that Reby is on. So this is Reby with the final highlights and everything. So you got a chance to see everything and everything. It was thick and full at first. And this is Reby as well with her hair pressed. When we talking about presses, and it's shiny, and so this is what we're talking about. It has a silk and it has a little wave and it has a little body. You might see that little body going on with the hair or whatever, and it's swinging or whatever. So it has movement in it. Some people like extremely long hair, some like shorter limbs. You can do it any length you want, but that's the front, and that's what's happening with the parts and the little bangs and everything. This wig has a little part on the side, and it's on the left, as you see it right there, and all that. So yes, you can do that with wigs or weave. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. This is Paula Abdul, Rachel Michelle Stewart, Paula Abdul-Sutton Sr., Paula Sutton, Rockstar, Popstar, Queen, Rock, Pop, and Soul, signing off. And those are all still my names: Rachel Michelle Stewart, Paula Abdul-Sutton Sr., Paula Abdul, or Paula Sutton. I am still the same pop star and still the same rock star in the 1980s. Thank you. Thank you very much.